Hello and welcome to this video on the do's and don'ts of buying real estate in 2023. If you're considering buying a property in the coming year, then this video is for you. Buying real estate can be a big decision, and it's important to carefully consider all the factors involved. Whether you're looking to buy a home to live in or an investment property, there are certain do's and don'ts to keep in mind. Here are a few do's and don'ts of buying real estate in 2023. Do's. Do your research. It's important to thoroughly research the local real estate market and understand the trends and conditions. Look at factors such as the average price of homes in the area, the demand for housing, and the overall economic outlook. Get a mortgage pre-approval before you start looking at properties. It's a good idea to get a mortgage pre-approval. This will give you a better idea of how much you can afford to borrow and can help you narrow down your search. Work with a real estate agent. A real estate agent can be a valuable resource when buying a property. They can help you find properties that meet your needs and budget, and can negotiate on your behalf. Consider the long term. When buying a property, it's important to consider the long term. Think about factors such as the location, the condition of the property, and the potential for appreciation. Don'ts. Don't stretch your budget. It's important to be realistic about what you can afford. Don't stretch your budget too thin in order to buy a more expensive property. Don't skip the inspections before you buy a property. It's important to have it inspected by a professional. This can help identify any potential issues with the property and give you a better understanding of its condition. Don't forget about closing costs. In addition to the purchase price of the property, there are also closing costs to consider. These can include things like closing fees, legal fees, and title insurance. Make sure to budget for these costs and factor them into your overall budget. Don't skip the due diligence. Before you buy a property, it's important to